Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
What a day in crypto. Everything is red. Bitcoin is 12% red, Ethereum 20%, a lot of coins over 20% down. What is happening? Why? Let's look at it closer. You're watching a Crypto Answer channel. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well guys, the reason is simple and all of you know about it already. We had a huge dump of the price from 7,400 initially to 7,000 and then one more down to 6,400, and now we're continuing the trending around this, so maybe we'll go even lower. So that's why all the altcoins have even stronger dump than the Bitcoin. So we actually were close to the level of this downtrend, global downtrend, and we didn't touch it yet, but we went down before that. And usually such huge drops they associate with some news or something like China banned crypto, whatever. Now there was not so many news which can be treated as the reason for this dump. Well, some people say okay, there was like a news from Goldman Sachs that they didn't. So initially they planned to open the trading desk for crypto, for Bitcoin, I think, and now they said no, we will probably concentrate on custody service. And after that we saw the drop. So, but it's not actually that huge to be counted as a reason. Basically, it means that there was some competition between huge players of the market, and those which were pushing it up probably just decided to leave it as it is, and the others which wanted to make it go down didn't have enough chance to buy in the low, so they just dumped the Bitcoin. So that's it. There is no particular reason. Just stop trying to search for explanation and use for such things, unless it's not the cancellation of or rejection of Bitcoin ETFs or something like that. It's just the manipulation. So the thing is, what will happen next? Here you see like two lines, yellow and purple. So if you would continue to do the same thing as from yellow line to purple, probably will go even lower, down to 5,900 or something like that, and that will be the pretty much the same low as we had before. And probably, of course, altcoin will go to below previous lows, I think most of them. And the question is whether we'll go even lower or not. There are two options in my opinion, so let me show you a daily chart. So first is that currently we will stay above the previous low, which is like 6,000 or something, a little lower than that, and we'll make a higher low. At this point we'll go up, so there are two higher lows, and it means like we are continuing to have having chance to go higher. So probably from this higher low we may test again this red line of the downtrend. And the second scenario is that from this point we'll again go down, and probably we will crush this support at 5,800 because it was tried so many times. So finally we'll crush it and go maybe lower, below, like, I don't know, 5,000 something. I don't think it will go lower than 5,000. Too many buy orders will be there, because it's even here it's already like a huge battle for the buying opportunities. So, and at this point the rise will be again probably with a huge momentum and sort of V-shape bounce to the test of this trend line. In my opinion it will be probably like that, so we'll test and go down, maybe again to like 6,000 or a little higher than 6,000, and then that would be the last one. We'll go up from that point. But don't forget that we have, like, at this area we'll have the Bitcoin ETF decision from SEC, so any kind of possibility is possible. So if it will be very low here, then it will be like additional fuel to move the price higher. something like this. And particular reason, in my opinion, to make this action to happen is that there was too much of the optimism in the altcoin field. So you can see like all of the altcoins made like 200%, 300%. Well, it depends on the altcoin, but like huge gains from the initial bottom. So people started to believe that, okay, this is altcoin season, altcoin spring, whatever, we're about to go high now, so let's buy altcoins. And this was the reason why basically we maybe pushed down, so to shake out all of those positively thinking buyers. So now you see like for the Cardano was drawing some patterns like triangles, trying to break out upwards, but no, it didn't actually make a lower low, I think. What else? Okay, Icon also was showing some triangular pattern, and then like a flag or something in it, and then it went down, and then what else? Nano also, I think, also some kind of triangular formation go down. Qtum, actually maybe Qtum BTC is not that good, Qtum USD is better, but still like again touching the same level. Walton also had some kind of triangular formation like this, so it went down. NEM, basically all of the biggest gainers, so C is also some kind of triangle. NEO, again it was very high and then go down. Substratum, wait a second, what is it? Substratum also showing some sort of fractaling triangles, and finally the pivotal point went down. So like all of the okay, this one chain, the same thing. So basically all of them are in very good position, and we're like about to start the rally upwards, but because of this Bitcoin was like initiating mechanism to dump them again, and maybe from the next point there will not be so much of the optimism from the altcoin buyers, and people will just be more cautious until the price will be very high, and then those like huge players which will buy at the bottom finally will get bigger profits. Another thing is that we're continuing to increase the shorts. So let's see, there is like, okay, 6,900. So you see here, at this point we had this number of shorts, then 6,900. At this point we had a little bit higher number of shorts, and now we had even higher number of shorts. So we dropped in lower, but with the number of shorts rise. So in principle we can return to 6,900, but the number of shorts will be still higher than the previous one. So this is the way of accumulating the amount of people, people who will go short and then eventually liquidate them with a strong rise upwards. This is another possible reason to make this thing to happen in terms of the price going down. And finally, the idea is that you see this long accumulation period with a huge volume, and here it was like additional accumulation, but there was not so much of the volume traded around this area. So basically those who bought here huge amount of bitcoins, it wasn't sold at the higher points. It means that the clever people, the wise money, they didn't have a chance to sell it yet, so it doesn't make sense them to push the price very low. So probably it was just a way to shake out people who also want to ride on the same wave, but still they want to sell this, and they will probably sell it much higher, in my opinion. So that's it for today, guys. Don't be panicking, and everything will be fine. It's just a temporal thing, as you know, as usual. Maybe we'll go down to 5,000 or whatever, but eventually within a month, 2 months maybe, or who knows, maybe a year, but we will see new all-time highs, new cool levels, new profits. Just don't panic, guys. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, subscribe and leave a like and a comment. I would like to see you again tomorrow and every day when I make an update of the market. Safe trading, guys. Goodbye.